We're at Bullara Station. Cheers. Good morning guys, welcome to day number 3 of the Explorer Karijini. So we are just arrived to Joffre Gorge. Yeah, so just to recap, we have already done Hammersley Gorge a few days ago. Yesterday we tracked it out here to do fan pool and Fortescue pools. Circular pool was closed due to some weather damage, I think, earlier in the year. So we've had to tackle some road closures. All of these big gorges are all inaccessible due to roadworks. So at the moment, today's plan is, Joffre's Falls and Gorge. Then we're going to try track it out to Calamina Gorge, which we've been told is open, but we've had conflicting info from the Karijini Visitor Centre along with the Tom Price Visitor Centre. So going to see how we go. But final day of exploring Karijini. Excited, Bubba?
Yeah.
Yes? No? The kids are enjoying a lot of time spending back at the house in the swimming pool, but today's, it's the last day to explore Karijini, so we're trying to do all this together before, tomorrow's going to be our pack up and get sorted day before we head out to our next station on the track home. This view's looking alright. Here we go. Oh, look at that.
You see the snake, Mom?
Eh? Oh. What do we think of that, darling? Looks pretty?
Yeah.
And that there is why that's a grade 5 hike.
How do we get down there?
Those steps on the other side.
Are we going down there?
Yeah. That is not a bad view. Top of the falls. Look at that. Be absolutely cranking when it's pumping with water down here. Oh, what a view, guys. Kids aren't with me. They're a bit over it, even though I haven't really done that much. I just want to be back at home in the pool, but can't beat this. So far hasn't been too bad of a walk. It's all grade 4 through here at the moment. But I think when we get to those steps is when it'll turn into a grade 5. But again, take our time and it's all doable. Is that Papa? Hey? Ready to get in the water? Yeah, thanks. Cheese. Cheese. What we got down there, darling? Oh, little tadpoles.
Caught one.
You caught one? That's cool. Alright. Definitely train coming up those steps. Take your time, it's doable, but I'm just unfit still. Right. Keep going. Alright. Hello, Calamina Gorge. And I just had a chat with a few people who've just done it. It's like a 3-hour return, grade 4 walk. And again, kids are already over it, so there's a little section down here to get to a pond and waterfall. So just gonna do that. See how we go. Alright, bit sketchy with a toddler on your back, but we'll see how we go. Right, Kalamina Gorge. Bit tricky with Lexi on my back. You got to sort of really scale some sketchy bits to get around, but you got a lovely little waterfall and spot under the trees to chill there, which is just down the gorge. So literally took us 5 minutes to get down here, if that. And then you've got the option to do a 3-hour return grade 4 hike to get all the way down to the other end of the gorge, but I don't think we have much chance on getting that one done. So look, ultimately that's going to be it for Karijini. Like we sort of covered off earlier, the most of the gorges are closed due to road work in the area, so we've literally done everything that we can have access to. Really beautiful. All of them are beautiful. I still reckon Fortescue Falls is probably my favourite, but
I like Fern.
You like Fern?
Yeah, that was the best.
Fern for you. What are you, babe? Have a think about it. What about you, Bubba? Eh? What about you?
Nearly fell out.
Yeah. So no, hope you guys have all enjoyed. We're probably going to sign off the Karijini stuff here. We're still on the road though, so like I sort of mentioned earlier today, we're off to another station Monday morning. So we're just going to spend the rest of the weekend, it's what, Saturday morning, or Saturday today. So tomorrow is just going to be getting everything sorted to get back on the road and make our way back down through Perth. We've got some exciting stops along the way.
So, Josh, do you want to tell us about these
Is it recording?
stacked stones? Huh?
Oh yeah,
These ones.
we added each, me, Evie and Mum each added 1 stone each. I don't know about the top ones, so I put them though, but yeah.
So we've noticed that at each sort of place that everyone that visits puts a stone on top of each other, so
Like
it
Mount
becomes
Nameless.
like a stack.
I want to
Yeah.
show you the one over here.
So we've added.
Okay, where is it? Here. So this is the other one that I put a rock on. My one's the very top one.
Anyway, that was just a little bit of information.
We've just pulled over and we've gotten to our 3rd station. You can't tell yet. We're at Bullara Station. At the moment it's not too bad, high 30s. Flies are here. But we're pretty much getting used to it now. Let's get onto it. Excited. Alright. Just checked in. Getting meted and greeted and having our own little personal escort to campsite. Got our escort. It's a pretty cool little campground.
Yeah.
Once we're all parked up, we'll go for a walk and get some of these famous scones that we've all been hearing about. Ready for some scones?
I love scones.
Hey, let's go, Bubba. Oh, good, look at this.
This reminds me of Kalbarri.
Oh, oh yeah, where'd we go in Kalbarri? Anyway, Anyway, we're here to have some scones. We've heard they are pretty world class, and we're here just in time. We've only got about half an hour before we're overdue. Alright, let's try some of these beautiful scones, eh?
Yep.
They are looking pretty cool. Eh? Eh? What do you reckon? First one?
Yeah.
Alright, grab the
Lexi wants
first
to
one.
smile.
Say cheese. Alright, grab a scone. Ooh. Ooh. What do you reckon?
Good.
Good? Pretty good?
Haven't tried it yet. Hang on, hang on.
Let's see. Is that good? Alright. I'm not. Look at your face, darling. I don't normally eat things like this, but it's hard to pass up when it's sort of like highly recommended. So let's see how this goes. Scones. Wow, it's looking good. Oh wow. Oh guys, go to Bullara. Even if it's just to pass through and get a scone. It's got to be before, what was it, 1:30?
Yeah.
So good.
Lexi approved.
What have you made? You made a bit of a scone burger.
Yeah.
Burger.
I don't like the cream though.
What was that? A spurger. Nice little outside seating area. Big area for the kids to go run amok. I'll tell you what, I'm loving the shed. Completely decked out. Not bad for a shed. Loving it. Here's the bar. This is where we'll be tonight, I think. I reckon it's a sick place. Right out in the open. A bit more modern. Yeah. A few barbecues. And so you've got your kettle, toaster, cooker, fridge, pots and pans. I think you just need to bring your own cutlery. Plates. The little communal fire pit or fire pits. Alright, we're back in the car.
Having a pulled pork and
leftover pulled pork burgers from last night. So yeah, we've more or less just showed you around the station, but it's like 2 o'clock. We only have swags. We don't have a caravan, so we're more or less well, cooking. It's what, 39 degrees at the moment. All we know is that it's hot, and we're 45 minutes away from Coral Bay, so neither of us have been there either. So we're going to go for a drive and maybe go for a quick dip. We're just going to see how we go and get back, hopefully around 5, 6 o'clock. So don't really want to be setting up in the dark either, but hey, at least it'll be cool. So let's get to it. Just pulled over quickly. Nat's giving Lexi a change and just seen these massive termite mounds. Seen them all drive all the way up, but this is the closest one to the side of the road, and it's pretty cool to see them nice and up and close. Bloody taller than I am. Hey, look at that. Feel really weird. Alright, just a short 45-minute drive from Bullara. Decided to do, yeah, spare of the moment drive out to Coral Bay. Now, being school holidays and being Coral Bay, it is busy as hell, but it beats the heat. Get a look at this view. Yeah? So it's about 3 o'clock at the moment, so have a quick little dip. Probably stay around here for an hour or so, get back up to Bullara before sunset and see how you go. Hey, you ready to go for the swim? Oh, 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 oh.
It's not gonna even go that deep.
It'll get deeper. Eh? How nice is this? Do you think you'll be swimming in the ocean after getting at the station? No. Coral Bay.
First time.
Yeah. Oh, so nice. When it's picked up, there's a nice little cove in here. It's great. Okay. How good is that, Bubba?
Wait, can she be out to sit down?
Alright, that was a quick little dip down to Coral Bay. So yeah, it's only, what, 45-50 minute drive away from Bullara. So took the edge off considering, yeah, like, what was it, 40 degrees when we left.
Too hot to stay there. It was just too hot.
Yeah, we're swagging it, so it was enough to get down here, have, you know, spend a good hour having a swim. So it's what, 4:10 now, so should be able to get back to Bullara for around 5 o'clock, so plenty of time. We'll cool down again, setting up the swag, so don't want to do that in the heat. So it was a good little
Beach trip.
yeah, good little run. So alright, we'll be back at camp shortly and we'll set up and get on with the night. Can't wait, I'm frothing for a drink. Alright, sun's going down here at Bullara. Just slowly getting everything all set up. Still got a bit to go, but girls are just off having a shower. But that sunset is looking on point. Oh, it's a pity we only get one night here. Heading straight down to Port Gregory tomorrow, so a bit of a drive, and kids want to try get in Kalbarri as well to try get since they missed out on our trip last year to Kalbarri, so they missed out on Nature's Window and the Sky Bridge, so we're trying to squeeze that in the drive down to Port Gregory on our way home back to Perth. So going to be an early morning. Again, lot to pack up as per usual, but it'll be worth it. Yeah, not too busy here, a few people here, but the bar's open till 8:30, so I've got about 2.5 hours to get in a few drinks. But oh, it is just insane the amount of stuff you bring when you travel with kids and a wife who likes packing for what ifs. So, you know, what if it's this or what if it's that, and you end up bringing everything and half the stuff you don't use. So pray for me, guys. Anyway, I'm going to start talking, finishing up, setting up, have a shower, get on the drinks. Alright, we've got the swags all set up, sun's gone down, got the lights out. Hello.
Hello.
Showers are nice.
Yeah. What are you doing around there, Bubba? Alright, so yeah, just got some dinner on the go, just some wings, got some potato salad and coleslaw. It's all just from Coles stuff. Being lazy tonight. Can't have a, well, I don't know if you can have a fire here, but it doesn't, you've got assigned fire places, but again, it was 39 degrees tonight. I don't really want to be, I'm 39 degrees today. I don't particularly feel like being over a fire. So getting this out of the way so I can finally go have a shower and have another drink.
I was just about to say I need
Yeah.
I need a drink.
Yeah, so I've already stocked up on the Bullara Station stubby holder. Got the Chila Plains one somewhere. The wife's one's here. Hey, on the good stuff. I still reckon those things are good because we've only got like a little 40 litre fridge. So it does not fit a great deal in there.
It's on here.
So yeah, got to fit a handful in there. So those cans, they're fantastic because they're like Red Bull cans. So they don't take much space.
Perfect.
And you don't have to worry about trying to cramp in a freaking massive bottle of wine. And it's like, well, it's not always ideal, especially when you're pressed for space. So yeah, it's, trailers definitely come in handy, but when you're looking at the fridge, like, yeah, there's only so much space you can cram in there before you run out of cold places. So we have to go shopping every day if we're going camping for more than a day. So it's perfect if you just want cool drinks, if you're going out and about for the day. But yeah, we'll see. Get dinner sorted. My new shirt's over here. Anyway, I bought one of the station shirts. It's in the Woolies bag. Anyway, yes. I think she wants to show you the new shirt we all bought today. Hang on, here you go.
Had to get one.
Yeah, it's not bad, eh? I'm be getting in my new shirt after dinner. Get down there. Apparently that's a small.
Pretty big.
Don't really see us, Papa. Oh, time for a drink. Beer o'clock. And cheers with the wrong thing. Oh, there we go. Cheers. I don't normally drink beer, but oh my god, that's fresh.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hot day.
Oh no, what have you guys got? You got your lemonade?
Yes,
I
lemonade.
got my lemonade.
Lemonade.
Cheers.
The lemons need help. Cheers. Cheese.
Here's yours.
Evie made it on.
Can I show them my picture?
Show them your picture.
Not sure if you can see it. But
Yeah.
I'm drawing Tom Price.
Chewing Tom Price.
Oh!
If you can't see, I'll show you in the morning.
Just leaving Bullara and got greeted with a couple of lovely cats, or calf, I should say. Good morning. Good to see some cows. Oh, alright, all loaded up. Ready to rock and roll. Got a hell of a drive ahead of us today. Going to be trying to smash it down the coast. The kids want to try cramming Kalbarri somehow before we get to Port Gregory. So yeah, going to be pushing it, but kids will survive. They've got tablets, switches. As long as there's reception, we all should be happy. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, let's do it.
I had to stop and pull over because there's ponies and horses at the station. Look at these beautiful girls. I think girls, maybe. Oh, there's two ponies. One over there.
And I've had it.
Just wait a minute. There's another one over there. Pony. Hey, gorgeous girl. Hey, horses.
Hey.
A pony.
A few moments later.
Hey guys, where'd we leave you off? We've left Bullara, we've smashed a big day of driving down the coast. We are at Kalbarri. From Bullara. Yeah, massive drive. Yeah, we thought we'd drop in here because obviously last year, me, Nat and Lexi, we did the trip. Josh and Evie missed out. So since we're going to be stopping in Port Gregory for our little stopover tonight before the final leg home, we thought we'll come out here to Kalbarri, show them the way on the way down. What's the view like, guys? You loving it?
Yes.
Hey? There's the bridge over there.
Why does it look like farther away?
Further away, yeah. Lexi, cheese. Last time we came down here was first thing in the morning, and now it's what, 4:30, 4:45 in the afternoon. There's not a soul here either. But what I'm really surprised is the flies are still, well, bad. And I was like, come on, we're down south now. Surely it wasn't nothing like this last time, but I think it was June, July last time we came down here. But I mean, I didn't think it'd be that bad, but no, it's pretty full on. But getting used to the flies a little bit now, but poor Bubba can't really do too much about it. But anyway, enough whinging about the flies. Most of the river's still dried up. I don't think we had much of a wet season from what we've all seen up north. So yeah, Murchison River's not flowing. A few little water holes here and there, but not flowing, which is really a bit sad.
What do you think? Look, the shark has down there. Is there?
But the view is still beautiful and amazing as ever. I can never get tired of Kalbarri. I love it here. It's always hard leaving, and it's going to be hard this time that we're only passing through. So yeah, take a few photos here, go down to Nature's Window for a few photos, and hopefully not have a repeat of last time with Bubs. Try and get a nice family photo and avoid any hospital trips. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to our Kalbarri video. I think we ended up at the hospital, what, 3 times? 2-3 times? It did not go our way at all at the last trip, but anyway, go off to Skybridge. Not Skybridge. We'll go to Nature's Window, get a few snaps, and keep going. All the flies.
And we thought that
we'd seen the worst of it. Oh my
it
god.
seems to be worse. Come here, Lexi.
Attempt at family photo at Nature's Window number 2.
The 2 kids this time.
Yeah, the other kids this time.
All the kids this time.
Oh, these flies. Yeah, only got another little family down here, so not too busy. Alright, Nature's Window. Normally the river in there is quite pumping, but sun's going down. Still beautiful to always look at the colours and the shapes on the rocks. And as you can see, Lexi's over it again. Might be having Vietnam flashbacks. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Head back to the car. Okay. Base camp number 4? 3? 4. Anyway, we're at a new spot. Made it down to Port Gregory. It's what? 8:30, so I got here around 7 o'clock after leaving Kalbarri, so it wasn't too far away, but the kids are all fun. They're in a caravan.
I tried to find Josh.
We're in a caravan park before I got rudely interrupted. So yeah, there's plenty of other kids here, so they're all having fun, having a bit of a run around. before we make the final run home. But yeah, got all the swags reset up. Wife's enjoying some champagne again. Oh, but we'll probably wrap this all up here because tomorrow is going to be the final run home. So that being said, there has been so much done and happened on this trip.
It's actually quite insane that we've managed to do it all.
Say cheese. Yeah.
Because we were even pushing it to do Sky Bridge and the nature's window. Like.
Oh, today, yeah, we were just planning this trip to start off. Lexi behind the camera trying to say cheese because it's got the screen on the back of the new GoPro, so she thinks it's pointing at her. Yeah, so today was obviously absolute killer with. Oh, we left at what 7 this morning from Bullara, so pretty much Exmouth, and got all the way down through and pretty much Northampton back up to Kalbarri National Park to cut in through that way. So we sort of backtracked for a good 45 minutes to an hour there, then down to Port Gregory. So yeah, all up it was about 12 hours in the car, which
Very crowded.
yeah, 3 kids in the back.
Doing a long drive.
It was a long drive for them, so I think we did really well considering. I mean, look, yeah, again, they've got a tablet with internet, so as long as we had internet with Telstra, so pretty much good coverage everywhere, so they could just stream whatever they wanted to stream throughout the day. They had their switches. Josh has got his mobile. They got the trip in the van activity books. So much stuff to keep them busy, so yeah, thankfully it all paid off in the end.
Yeah, but still got the 6-hour drive tomorrow.
Yeah, so that's not too bad, all things considered. It's only
That's nothing compared to the driving we've done.
yeah. But no, I've been keeping track of all the fuel stops, how much. So I'm going to throw up some results at the end of the video, but I'm trying to keep track of all of our spending on fuel, how many Ks we've done on this drive. Because again, we've done Perth up to Warrnambool, across through Nunyatara to Tom Price, 3 drives out to Karijini and back to Tom Price. Did Mount Nameless and Tom Price, so that chewed through a bit of fuel for driving that. Then on the way back, we obviously Nunyatara all the way to Bullara. We got bored and went for a drive down to Coral Bay for the afternoon and back up to Bullara. Then all the way down through here, so we've done quite a few Ks in this last week and a half. So no, the kids are absolutely wrecked. I think we're doing quite well. That tomorrow's our the final leg home, and especially for our family who put us up in Tom Price for having us for that week, as if we were trying to swag it for a week, especially in the heat. It was 30, average was 35 degrees to 39, 40 degree days. Obviously with the flyers as well, we didn't really have any of those gazebos with a fly net for us all to chill in. The only place we could really escape was our Big Daddy swag, which is really the only place we could all sit, because obviously in the car they follow you in the car. I think that was literally half the road trip, was just shooing flyers out the car when we wanted to. Yeah, so now obviously flyers aside,
Amy, come here.
Oh, they're having fun.
Hello, bye-bye.
Hello, bye-bye. Yeah, they're having fun. You got Lexi? Evie? One moment. Okay, where were we? We've got the third one here. Stuck between my legs so she can't run away. Look, all flyers, all things considered, the flyers, I think we really just went sort of just wrong time of the year. They were obviously really bad in Kalbarri, and I reckon that was the worst it's ever been, and I completely wasn't expecting that at all.
Unusual being on the coast.
Because we went, I think it was June, July last year, so this time was a month or 2 early, so it was kind of like, well, I think it was all the difference. But Papa, We may wrap this up later. Talk to you later. Judy calls. Alright, good morning.
Morning. We're all a bit tired because it was bloody windy last night. The swag was blowing like it was going to bloody fall on top of us.
Yeah, it was
So yeah.
couldn't really finish the vlog last night. Lexi was cranking over it, so we had to get her off to bed, and yeah, like I just said, it was windy as hell. Kept the flies away though, so that's a plus. But yeah, so look, we're on our way home now, but I thought we'll just try and wrap up the video with some of the highlights. So right, station wise, what was our favourite?
Sheila Plains.
You both like Sheila?
I'd probably say the last one.
Bullara?
Yeah.
Yeah, so as far as stations go, I loved Bullara. Great atmosphere, the staff were really friendly, and
Yeah.
we even had our own little escort from reception to show us to our campsite. So that was pretty cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, all the staff everywhere else were very lovely and friendly as well. Yeah, so now at this stage, yeah, I think this was probably a pretty successful trip. I mean,
Very.
yeah, again, aside from the flyers, our setup's obviously not ideal. You know, setting up 3 swags and everything that we brought with us in the trailer, you know, 4 times, it was a bit much. So yeah, quite grateful that we had you know, our family up in. Tom Price was happy to have the 5 of us, which was obviously a big ask, but the kids had a blast, you know, playing around in the swimming pool up there pretty much every day. Yeah, sort of sucked it up when we tried obviously dragging them away from the pool and going into Karijini, doing the hikes and, you know, out in the heats, and they've all done quite well. So
Even little Lexi, like, she's been a trooper with all of the driving we've had to do. She's had her moments obviously where she was like, I've had enough. But
yeah, well, especially with
she's
yesterday, I
only
mean,
1.5, so that's what you expect from a toddler.
yeah, I think, yeah, what, 12 hours in the car yesterday from
Yeah.
a 2-year-old was a big ask.
Stopping every, couple of hours for breaks as well, but she was like, didn't want to get back in the car.
Yeah.
She's just, I want to run around.
Cool. Alright, well guys, I hope you really enjoyed this 3-part vlog. Again, drop any comments, like, subscribe, you know all that jargon. Really appreciate it, helps us out a little bit. Right, till next time, safe journeys, see you then.
Bye.
Hooroo.
Bye.
Bye.